And we are live, people. What the fuck is up? Higher point of view here. It is your West Coast Packer backer. And we're here to discuss today's game. Prime time. Are you ready for some football? Oh no, that's Monday night. But Thursday night football against the Washington Generals. No, I'm sorry. The Washington Redskins. No, not the Redskins. Um, the Washington football team. Okay, the Washington Commanders. Okay, man, they got more names than Packers Kingdom, man. They can't figure out a name. So if they can't figure out a name, how the hell they gonna figure out how to beat this Packer team? Not for real. They're a good team. I expect a very good game. Somebody's O has got to go. Somebody's O has got to go. But first and foremost, we happen to be playing a Washington team on the precious date of 9/11. We all remember where we were when that what do you even want to call it? That just tragic thing happened. And we want to remember all the fallen Americans and non-Americans who who passed on that day. And also we would like to give a shout out to forgot homie name already right now, but who, y'all know what happened yesterday to this guy. Nobody deserves that. We all should have freedom of speech. We should be able to talk about any and everything that we want to. You don't have to agree with us. And but one thing you don't have to do is unalive us. So rest in peace to that man. His two kids and his wife was there. So just on the strength of that, we're gonna take a shot for them. And we're gonna take a shot for all the fallen Americans and just take a shot for 9/11 period. And it's only right that the Packers, America's real team, played a Commanders or Generals or Redskins or Washington football team, whatever they want to be called today. I don't know who has more names, them or Packers Kingdom, but here's a shot to them. Packers shot. See the shot glass? We stepping it up this year. All right. So on to the game plan. So y'all know what we got to do. We gotta bring in the expert. I'm just here so I won't get fined. We're just bringing in the expert. So starting this off, Brandy Lewis with her "Let's Go" in the building. Let's go, Brandy. I'm ready. It's game day. AJ, it's always Redskins. Hey, depending on who you asking. Hey, listen, I'm Indian. You know what I'm saying? So, some people took offense to that. But shit, my skin is red and my blood is. So, yeah, Rip Charlie. Yeah. Rip Charlie. Shout out to Chatterhead in the building. All right. So, yeah, sad story. And definitely, like, we should be allowed. That's the whole deal of America. That's why people leave their countries to try to get here to us. Hey, shout out to the girl too. The Ukrainian girl who then got unalived on the train. That's that. Pakistino.
Because I don't do people wrong. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about generally.
Here we go. Hey, we might get some good content here. Y'all be quiet.
Nobody wrong. Where I'm getting my part at is all the lies and the stealing I get. But see, I had to steal. Grandma wasn't trying to give a nigga nothing. And mama wouldn't feed a nigga nothing. Go up that shower, y'all ain't got to do. Didn't have to do. Y'all had a straight mama. Not a man.
PK.
What's up with it?
What's the word, man? You good?
Yeah, I'm straight.
How you feeling, bro?
I feel, I'm blessed. I feel better if we get this dub.
Oh, we definitely will. So, Miss Brandy Lewis says, winter warning game, the white jerseys today. Oh, they bringing them out this early. I love it. I love it.
If it ain't snowing, we ain't going.
Okay, so look. Oh yeah, AJ knows all about that content. Hey, but look. All right, so look, I'm gonna give you the floor, obviously, but I'm gonna just give what I give about this game. My main focus and main worry, not even worry, I'll just say main focus, is the duo threat. Jane Daniels last week He threw the ball good and he ran the ball good. He ran the ball for about 70 yards. That's a lot, bro. We can't have him taking off on us like that. So I would love to have a spy on him, right? At any given time. Don't just put the same spy so they can identify him. Shit, you got a Will as a spy, the Mike as a spy. You know, they're fast enough to cover ground after the ball is snapped to spy on him. So he should know where his spy is coming from. We got 3 athletic linebackers that can take on a spy role. So that's the dual threat on that one. And then on the other side of the ball, their defensive line did get pressure, albeit it was against the Giants, but they D line got pressure. I'm not worried about it because you know our O line did good against Detroit. But yeah, that's where I stand at on the game. Watch the dual threat and then watch the pressure. So Jay Love could go back there and just be bouncing with his tongue out. Cheddarhead says Packers by 50. Do you agree with that, Packers Kingdom?
I agree with that. But I can say this that when you play against Russell Wilson make any defense looks great out there. Any defense. Don't matter if you let's see, it don't matter if you New Orleans Saints or uh even the Jaguars. Russell Wilson just not the guy that we used used to. You know what I'm saying? Um
Okay. Hey, shout out to Proxy. He says he can't wait for Matthew Golden to get his first touchdown. Hey, Packers Kingdom. Can you send AJ the link?
oh, all right.
All
I'm
right.
trying. I'm trying. Oh,
Yeah, I can't.
never mind, I got it.
Yeah, I can't do it because I'll fuck this whole shit
Yeah,
up.
from the messages. I'm gonna send TR. I think he at work. I'm trying to send TR the link.
But yeah, chat. That's all I'm really looking at is the dual threat of Jaden Daniels. Hey, Cheddarhead says Quay and Coop gonna be spying McDaniels all day, all night. What's the nigga name? Jaden Daniels. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fucking
So yeah,
Nebraska.
yeah, I think so.
Well, so what I think about is Jake Daniels that you gotta have a spot. Instead of having, I say instead of having, I have something else. Instead of having Cooper or Quay spying, why we don't have Devon Bullock spying or Evan
I
Williams spying?
That's cool too. We need more than one spy, bro. I think
No,
this is a
because think about it.
multiple.
Think about it. X can take care of the middle field by himself. We know that. Evan Williams can be the spy in the back end. He can move up to the box.
All right, that's
Javon
the second
Bullard,
time you said Evan Williams, man. Slow down.
Javon Bullard in the slot can be on the lookout. I wish Nate Hobbs would play this game because I'm I'm not Debo. I'm not afraid
Hey,
to.
hold up. Hey, PK, hold up. We got a new guest, and we're gonna give AJ the floor. AJ, you looking good, man. Good to see you. Long time no see. How are you
Appreciate it,
feeling?
man. I know. I know. Well, what's up with that?
Hey, you know, hey,
Um,
divine timing, brother.
I know. I'm just giving you shit. Um, I don't know. I mean, I think I'm feeling. Honestly, this is the best I've been feeling about a Packers team in quite some time. We're talking about probably since the 2020 season. I think that all around we are stacked at every position other than cornerback. And I mean,
Other than C,
honestly, I mean, I don't think cornerback's going to be too much of a problem when you're rushing the quarterback. You got Micah Parsons and Gary, getting up on your shit. So I'm liking it.
Absolutely.
I like this matchup too. I really like this matchup too against Washington because I think we match up perfectly. Washington's a run heavy team, and by the looks of it, I know maybe we're not going to overreact here off of one game, but I think if we keep trending towards a really good run stopping unit like we were against Detroit, I really like us by at least, I don't know, I'd say 10 to 17 points in this game. I would not be surprised if we win by 2 tutties. So,
And one thing I think is different, AJ, maybe it was just because of the Micah Parsons jolt. Hopefully they could keep it up. But Lambeau Field looks like it's going to be a place that's going to be hard to play at.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I don't think, like I said, I just don't see us taking a whole lot of losses this year. I really like the addition of Micah Parsons. I really think this could be the piece that sets us, above and beyond this season, and just the presence that he brings too. Like you saw everybody in that stadium. I wasn't there, but I could feel the electricity from the crowd in the arena and everybody just so fired up. I mean, that's what this guy brings. He doesn't just bring, just on the field presence, but he brings an overall presence that I think this team desperately needs. So,
I feel it physically hit me through the TV, AJ. As I was watching that energy, I said,
yeah,
wow, Lambo is rocking.
yeah.
And the little homie in the building, we ain't seen him in a minute. Y'all know it don't take me that any type of excuse to take a shot, but this is for motherfucking AJ, man. Here's a shot. Hey, good
Hell
to see
yeah.
you, bro. And hopefully, hey,
Same
bro,
here.
we gotta get these other podcasts going, that you
Oh,
have,
for
me,
sure.
you,
For
PK,
sure.
TR, we all gotta link up.
For sure. I wouldn't mind coming on here once in a while too. You just gotta let me know a date and time, and you just gotta hit me up with the link, and I'll be more than happy to come on here and give my insight. So
For sure. Well, we know PK want to say something. Okay.
Man,
So let's give Packers
everybody we
Keenum the
talking
floor. But
about ain't a
let me ask
lot of
AJ one more question. How do you feel about Lucas Van Ness? To me, if this is the version we're gonna get, it is well worth the first round pick. I was getting a little worried. How do you feel about LVN, aka Hercules?
I like him so far. I do. But like I just said, Micah Parsons, he brings so much more than just himself, and I feel like with him being on that defense, it keeps the offensive lines distracted from more than one thing. They're only focusing on Micah Parsons, so that's allowing these gaps to be opened up for Gary, for Ignabari, for Lucas Van Ness, maybe a little Devontae Wyatt action in there. So that's what I'm liking about this. And honestly, Micah Parsons aside, I was really impressed by Lucas Van Ness. I think this was probably, dare I say, his best game as a Packer so far. And he
It
didn't even have like a huge stat line, but sometimes stats don't really matter. It doesn't tell the whole story. But he was all over the place making plays. So I was very satisfied to say the least of Lucas Van Ness.
I agree with you on that. And bro, what I seen from Lucas Van Ness was the confidence. You can just see that he felt that he belonged on the field and that he was ready for whatever came his way. So okay, Packers Kingdom. Uh you there?
My screen is
Maybe,
so
maybe not.
blurry today. I don't know what's going
Hey, Packers Kingdom. So a lot of people talking about Jakrowski, Merritt, whatever the dude's name is, rookie running back out of the Commanders. Are you worried about him? You should have grabbed him in fantasy, PK.
I could have grabbed him because don't forget I went late.
Mm.
So by the time it got to my turn, all the good players gone.
So how you feel about him? Do we need to put him in our defensive focal point?
No, if we stop Jameer Gibbs and if we stop Sonic and Knuckles,
on.
Thunder
Damn,
and
it is
Lightning,
still super foggy.
what you think? What you think? What
What's
you think
going
we're
on?
gonna do to the rookie? I mean, what you think we're gonna do to that running back?
You're right, but what about the dual threat with Jaden Daniels?
They
You're not
O
worried about
line,
that at all, Packers
they O
Keenum.
line.
That's our normal Achilles heel throughout the years. Packers dealing with mobile quarterback.
So we're not gonna act like that. We're not gonna act like that. We didn't deal with running quarterback first half of last season, right? And look how we did them.
Hey, yo, not to
Right.
interrupt you two, but Zane says, hey, take a shot for me. I don't drink anymore.
Oh shit. See, y'all about to have me.
That's a
Y'all
good
about
thing.
to have me.
Hey,
Where's
hey,
Zane?
that's a
Oh,
good
hold
thing.
up. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Let me get our people out the way real quick.
And can we say R.I.P. to Charlie Clark?
Oh yeah, I opened up the show doing that. Hey, but let me take care of our people real quick. Oh, they in here. Brandy says Commanders have a bottom. third ranked O line. Oh, then we should eat.
Thank you.
Oh
Cheddarhead
Hey,
says
yeah, it's
they got
hey,
a rookie right
hey, hey,
tackle who's
hey, look,
getting
let me
cooked
tell you
versus the
something else.
Giants.
Let me tell you something else. Carson has 4 sacks a game every time he used to play Jake Dales in the NFC East. He had 10 sacks on JD. Go look at last year's game and see
hell
how he
yeah, hell
JD
yeah, it was.
JD5.
Okay. Hey, Zane says, "What up, AJ? What up, HP? I'm all packed out at work and ready for this big win. 2-0 today. Yes, somebody's O has got to go. Hey, definitely. Hey, y'all, double tap y'all screen, hit the like button for me, please. Shout out to Zane, the co-star of the show, man, on my gaming channel. Brandy says, hey, I don't know if it's PK or AJ, but mute the mic while you're not talking. I hear a lot of noise. Establishing the run game is important. Commander secondary is legit. That is for sure. I heard about that. Zane says, take a shot for me. I don't drink anymore. First, I'm going to take a shot for you just because you're on the show. But then I'm going to take a shot for you not being able to drink anymore. That's the most disciplined thing. I've tried, eventually one day. Now, once it becomes a problem for me, right? Once I start fucking shit up or not making it to work and shit like that, that's when I feel I'll stop drinking. But I do drink a lot. Okay. The first step is admitting, but goddamn it, I ain't gonna stop today. Here's a shot for you, Zane.
I'm gonna say this real quick too. I just recently started following Zane on Instagram. We followed each other, and that dude's a fucking animal. Though I'll see him posting on his story. He'll be doing like 40 push-ups at once. Hey,
Oh shit,
I can't diss that. Listen, I can't do that. I can do 25, but I can't do
I
40.
can't do. Hey, I can't do 25. So
40
shout out
is
to Zane, and then hey, I ain't on it yet because I'm busy. I'm really trying to figure it out. Sometimes I think I'm gonna take time off of work to work on my other things like my gaming channel, this channel, and Instagram. Maybe my Instagram's gonna turn into a workout thing to motivate me and to just have me vulnerable out there. But and then AJ, that's something you started, I don't know, maybe a year and a half ago, taking it serious. You bulked up a little bit. I can tell your face is, you're looking good, man. So shout out to Zane. Hey, PK. Hey, shout out
and
to TR2. Shout out to
one
TR2
thing.
with his skinny ass.
One thing though. The picture I sent you, I look a lot better than that one. That was just
I
that was
know
like
you do.
just as I started, and I sent
Yeah, no, I
that.
know you do. And that's motivation, bro. I promise y'all. Hey, I'm about y'all gonna wake up a sleeping giant. Y'all better not. Hey, I'm gonna be on the gram. Hey, I'm gonna be
Shit,
on the gram stunting,
we got
risking my
Wardlow.
marriage.
We got Wardlow over here.
Oh yes, I could be your Wardlow, man, for real, for real.
Shit, we got
But
Wardlow.
let's knock the people out. Hey, Brambu 09, go pack. Send Micah after that dude. Oh yeah, and Micah knows them well, and it's good
But
to know that they have a rookie
hey,
right tackle.
hey, guess
Bamboo says Micah got Daniels 4.5 times last year. Damn, he sacked him that many times last year? 2 games, 2 sacks, 2.5 sacks. Okay. Brandy Lewis says this is a McKinney game. I see him and Williams doing things this game. Brandy, this is the third time Evan Williams has been mentioned. You know the rule over here. Y'all trying to have me punch drunk. Y'all trying to have me ready for a bar fight already. But yeah, let's see if Evan Williams could keep up his streak. Hey, we starting streaks now. Let's see if Josh Jacobs could keep up his streak. Josh Jacobs has a touchdown streak for 9, 10 games. Evan Williams, goddamn, it seems like he has a turnover every game. If not, he has one week 1. So let's see if he could get one week 2. And shout out to Brambu 09. Just a tad earlier. Don't fuck stuff up. Yeah. Aim just a tad earlier. Don't fuck stuff up. Hey, and shout out to Brambu 09, man. Don't know if we seen you, but welcome to the goddamn family. This is the Wake and Pack show where we talk about the Packers, and we got the experts on here today, man. Appreciate AJ coming through. Appreciate Packers Kingdom coming through. PK, what's on your mind, man?
I have a good schematic mismatch that we can do against Commanders.
Okay.
I would
Bo
that
Melton's out, by the way, Packers Kingdom. Bo Melton is out, man.
I know we should keep running that cheetah,
Of course.
and then also as well we can try to put Parsons and Coop at linebacker, put Quay at pass rush, and you put Gary on the other side. You have
Quaker Rush.
Wyatt. You have Wyatt and LVN inside as well.
Hey, Cox is out too, Packers Kingdom.
Or you can play Gary and LVN inside, Cooper and Parsons outside, middle of the linebacker. So keep Jay and Dales in a triangle.
All
Put your
right, so
two
hey,
strongest guys. Put your two strongest guys in the middle, which is LVN and Gary. Let them push the pocket, and Cooper and Mark Parsons let them pass rush outside. And you can have Hopper. Even Hopper can get some play, or Quay.
so we'll look. We'll do a round table real quick or a triangular table. AJ kind of mentioned it earlier. So I know the pass rush is legit and we do what we do. But when there comes a point in time, what if we run into an O line like the Eagles or somebody who kind of contains our pass rush? We're going to go in a circle or in a triangle. Can these corners get it done? I know we need Nate Hobbs back, but AJ, would you say that corner is the weakest link on our defense and possibly on our whole team?
Definitely the whole team, but maybe that's not saying a lot, and it really depends on what metric you're judging it by. But I think that this defense, the way it played against Detroit, and coming into the year, oh, Detroit this, Detroit that, oh my God, Detroit. I got so tired of that, by the way. I'm just going to say that. I'm so tired of the Detroit talk. It is so annoying. Like you say, you call it the media bias Detroit Lions, or whatever you say, the recency bias Detroit Lions. You just can't stand them. So glad we won.
They've done
But to answer,
nothing.
no, they didn't. They won the division twice. Like you said, we did that 8 years in a row, however many it was. But to answer your question, yes, I think it is the weakest link. But you also have to remember we didn't play that bad last game. I did not think the corners, safeties played that bad. And that was without Nate Hobbs. We haven't even seen what he's going to do yet or how he's going to play. So I would just give it time, kind of see how this team kind of gels together, and see how these guys play because this is just the sample size we're basing it off of. So I think that the team's only going to get better. And judging by one game, I'd say, I don't know. I think honestly, the special teams was probably the weakest link.
And in hindsight, us looking at Jair over in Baltimore, same old Jair,
Wait,
still dealing with
Yeah.
injuries. I just
AJ,
update just came in my
Well,
phone talking about some Jair's working to get healthy. But Packers Kingdom, it's on you now. The
wait.
cornerback room, are you worried about it? What if we run in to a great offensive line where it ain't like Jared Goff had, I forgot what they said. They said he had, goddamn it, 1 second to pass the ball. There's better O lines out there. So is there going to be any issues with this cornerback room, Packers
No,
Kingdom?
I'm gonna do that in a minute. But AJ, you said special teams was the weakest link.
I mean, possibly.
yes,
We
hold on. I say special teams because
special
the
teams
only
played.
margin of
Wait,
error. Excuse
special
me.
teams played. Special teams played out there. Special teams had played out their mind yesterday. On Monday. Let me tell you this.
I'm not talking about like kickers and stuff. I'm talking about the return team, which is special teams still. There was a few hiccups that we had, not huge hiccups. I mean, we allowed it. We still won the game by like what 2 scores. But I'm just saying, I think if we're basing it off of all the units, the 3 units, offense, defense, special teams, I'd say special teams was the weakest link in that game because there was some return where it's like, oh, illegal shift, illegal block in the back, whatever it was. I feel like
But
that's the only thing that was really keeping us, and that's why I say I think the special teams has been the weakest so far.
okay.
And Packers Kingdom, you got to look at it. We're such a good team that special teams being the weakest link is not like the worst thing ever. Because we have a great offense, I want to say. And we have I'm not trying to, we have a great defense too. I don't know if the special teams is great. So we're
Oh,
just picking the lesser.
I need to be decent. I don't need to be great. I just need to be decent. But for the
I
corner room,
think it was decent.
I'm not too worried about it because CV got our backs. But Keyshawn Nixon and short downs and you need to make a play, he can't come up with a play. And that's my problem with him. When it's 4th and 1, you put you supposed to you supposed to play you supposed to play man up on that. You had Amon was 4 for 4 on Keyshawn Nixon on you gotta have it plays while CV is locking up the other situation. Maybe we need to this is what I would do. I would play Bill Belichick bullseye. I would put my CV2 I would put my CB1 on the second receiver and my CB2 on Terry. And you just have X over the top. And let's see if
So
you play
who will be the second receiver? Is that Debo?
Debo. Debo.
Okay. Hey, Brandy Lewis says put Wooden on a guard and stunt LVN behind him and flush Daniels out.
Right. And you got Parsons and Gary Parsons with the speed rush and Gary with the arm the one arm bull.
All right, Packers Kingdom, this for you. Brandy Lewis says, how would the Packers mitigate the Commanders' run game / play action that stresses the hell out of the linebackers, man? Can Quay, Edrin, can they handle that play action, man?
That's what I was telling you, putting Parsons and Edgerrin Cooper back there. This is what I was letting you know. Let them use their quickness and Quay is good at blitzing. You can blitz, Bullard, blitz, Quay, let them blitz and let Parsons Cooper use the athletic ability to get over it and make sure Evan Williams stay in the box. Cause you already know
Okay.
they only gonna run. But see, what they gonna look at the Detroit Lions how they're gonna do the play action and they're gonna have Debo waiting right there for the bubble screen. Like that's how the Lions. But that's why I say if we have Parsons and Cooper and Quay on the field together, and Bullard, Keyshawn Nixon, and CB, they gonna attack that. This is what I'm saying. They all attacking the ball. When Gibbs broke one tackle, you see 7 other players waiting for him. That's how you're going to beat Jake Daniels. Everybody has to be gap sound. Everybody has to attack. When it's time to attack, you need to strike. If you don't strike, then Jaden Daniels is going to kill you with his feet.
I did. I did. One thing I did say about last week's game is the
Get down.
swarming. The swarming, the pursuit of the whole defense was just on another level. I never seen them swarm to the ball like that. But hey, listen, we winding down. We're gonna get up out of here. I wanna know, you ain't gotta predict the exact score or nothing like that, but just tell me the type of game it's gonna be. So I'm gonna start this off. Hey, Proxy says we need to see what Nate Hobbs is looking like when he comes back from injury. Absolutely. But for this game, I'm looking at like a 28-21 victory by the Packers. And that 21, we might hold them to 14 for a while, and then again, garbage points 21. But that's the way I see this game happening. 28-21 Packers. How do you feel about that, Packers Kingdom? And then after that, we're gonna hand it over to AJ.
I ain't gonna lie, I really don't care. I really don't care. As long as the offense keep scoring, we get on top like how we did Detroit, and just let the pass rush get after it. Play the run, play Jake Daniels. Make sure that we need to play. Everything needs to be tight, like Sunday. Everything has to be tight. You gotta make it difficult. They gotta make Terry Klein work. Make Debo work. Make them have to go observe over what they usually do. Just make it hard for them. Don't just make it hard for them.
Okay, hey, give a special shout out to my homie man, J Man coming in here, a cross subscriber man. He normally on my other channel, man. Much love and respect, Jay, man. I appreciate you, bro, for coming through. All right, so AJ, I kind of asked for a score prediction, but not really. I just want to know how you feel the game will go. You already said earlier it'll be a 10-point type game. So what do you think about 17-27? What are you thinking about? 20 to
Let's say
30? How do you see this game coming out, AJ?
it was the end, and we favored by 3 points. So
Okay.
Well, it's funny you said 28-21. I was actually thinking 30-21. But you know, I'm not gonna predict nothing like that because predicting is almost as close to betting as you can get. And I am so fucking pissed at the Bears for ruining my money line. I should have never bet on those pieces of shit. Fucking oh man, I had the money line, Chicago. I had under a certain amount of points or something, and they messed my stuff all the way up, man. I am so mad about
I
that.
actually I actually picked Minnesota because I know Chicago sucks. Miami cost
Yes,
me
them too.
$1,000. If Miami would have took care of their business, HP would have been $1,000 richer. You know what I could do with that right now?
How much did you bet if you don't mind me asking?
It's just a $20 bet.
Oh, that still sucks though. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
I
I'm
was a
in a
10.
pool every week. You throw in the 20, it's like fucking 50 of us. And at the end of the day, whoever has the most wins or losses, if Miami would have won, I would have won.
Yeah, that's the
And
same
then I got
same
to
thing
start
for
getting
me.
on these. I got to start getting on these parlays. Uh, Anybody can join this thing that I'm doing too. Like it's legit. The guy is going to text you each pick you have. He's going to show you everybody else's pick. It's $20 to enter, but again, you got to win the most games out of everybody. I was one game out. All right, so
I got
Brandy
good
Lewis,
money. Yeah, go
yeah,
ahead, go
Brandy
ahead.
Lewis said Packers going to dog walk these clowns. I hope
For
so.
sure, for sure.
And then Packers fan 12 says Packers win 27-23. I can see that. Cali Packers in the motherfucking building.
Hey,
Oh
He
hey,
says,
hey,
shit,
let's do it.
Cali.
hey, we can win. We can win by a lot if the offense just keep do their job.
Yeah,
Defense gonna hold it down.
Hey, I'm just gonna say, you wanted predictions. I kind of gave you kind of like a half-ass prediction. I want Jordan Love to throw 4 touchdowns this game. I really do. I want to feel a 4 touchdown
Hey,
game.
showcase
He's
MVP.
only done it. He's only done it like once, I think. I want to see it again. I think it's overdue.
absolutely. And to start his MVP campaign. But Proxy has something really good to say. Another thing, too, we're not going to act like Matt ain't been cooking Dan Quinn last couple of years. Yes, he has. So Dan Quinn better get his shit together because Matt LaFleur has his number. So and then John Boehner says it's great to have a whole gang back together again. Absolutely. And then again, man, much love and respect to Packers Kingdom. Thank you for coming through. AJ, much love and respect. We got to do this again. And then again, Waking Pack is going to be another, maybe noon or 1 p.m. might be the latest, but I'm going to try my best just to show my face on Wake and Pack. So anytime you want to join, AJ, you're welcome. Anytime you want to join Packers Kingdom, you're welcome. And we all know TR is welcome. The band is back together. Brandy says Jacobs catching out of the backfield. Oh, we're going to see a lot more of that. And Jacobs is going to extend his Packer record of scoring touchdowns to 9-10 games, man. And Cali Packer says, what's up to AJ? But
Yes,
we're gonna
sir.
close this out. We're gonna close this out. We'll take the last words. The last words from me is just win. Just win the game. We talking all these predictions, 10 points, 12 points, whatever. Just win the game. So what's your last words on this game, Packers Kingdom?
Win the game.
Okay, we're gonna close it out with AJ. What's your last words on this game?
Well, you know what? In that case, like I said, just win too. Just win the game. Get out of there unscathed. Don't just shoot yourself in the foot. Matt LaFleur, you just gotta instead of just letting shit slide like he usually does. I want just gas on the pedal. Foot on the pedal, whatever that saying goes, and just run up the score if you have the chance. Just don't let them. Washington's one of those type of teams. If you let them just get a little bit, they'll start catching up. So just don't let them keep your fucking foot on the gas and just keep going and just win the damn game.
And look, we have to keep hey the schedule. Hey, the schedule, we have to keep NFC supremacy, man. We beat Detroit, a top team in the NFC, a perennial Super Bowl contender for the past 2 years. We beat Washington, the NFC championship, losing Washington Wizards. But this will put us in the front of the NFC, bro. If we could beat Detroit and Washington in a row, those were 2 playoff teams. We start. What did we say, man? Packers got a rough schedule now, man. We starting over 2 playoff teams, man. Let's go 2-0. I appreciate you, AJ, and we're gonna end this the right way. Shout out to Kylie Bagger, but Brandy says belt to ass. That's what we want to do. This has been Wake Impact. We appreciate all you guys, and we definitely will be here tomorrow for the recap.
Yes,
Win, lose, or draw, whatever happens, we will be here to talk about it tomorrow, man. So appreciate you, AJ. Appreciate you, Packers Kingdom. We getting up out of here. Everybody double tap your screen, hit the like button. Replay gang, do your thing. Donation gang, do your thing. But we are out.
Like the video. Like the video.
Thank you.
Or Milto's coming.